Yes, sir.
For both of you, to get back to the House Republicans' report about the federal government's response, spelling aside, their bottom line is that they don't believe they're getting straight answers from the government with regard to the positioning of assets, to the point where some are suggesting that the government make available GPS information about where things are down there.
We have put Coast Guard officers with every parish president. We have Coast Guard liaisons for Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida. Those liaisons are working down to the county level. I visited there earlier this week with the Vice President. We met with Governor Christ in Florida. These officers are there to cut down on decision time, deploy resources. We've had a tremendous response on vessels of opportunity that have signed up to get their boats out there. We are putting locating devices on that, providing tactical communications and integrating that with air surveillance. We've partnered with the 1st Air Force, and we've taken control of the airspace in the Gulf, especially the temporary flight restriction zone over the well site, so we can integrate all that together to make it more effective. Any local leader down there that has a question on asset deployment and priorities just needs to turn to his Coast Guard liaison officer.
Is it, in a sense, real-time information?
Well, ultimately what we're going to have is this displayed on what we call a common operating picture, and anything that's on a locating device can be seen on a website, and hopefully this data will become more available as we get it up and operating.